Hi traders, Anthony here. This is an Atom Cosmos trade that I've actually posted into my Telegram group. So our members are trading this at the moment. What I wanted to do in the video is follow up that trade signal with the video and explain why I took the trade and the strategy behind this. And I'm posting this publicly as well on my trading views so that the guys on TradingView can check it out. Check out the link in the description below the video. You'll see the link to my website, all the information there, and you've got access to the indicators free for 7 days at no cost. So give it a shot. Guys, this is a brilliant strategy, and let me show you how this works. The first thing we look for is this breakout. Okay, it's not a buy or a sell signal, so we just get that clear. It's a breakout signal. There's one here as well. We didn't take that. We're looking for the green breakout signals at the moment. Oh, my TP has just been reached, and I wanted to kind of move it and gain a little bit more ground with that, but never mind. Yeah, this target up here actually would have been preferable, not to worry. So how this works pretty much is we have a look. I've got two charts open here. This is a 15, and we can go out further if you want. We can go to the 30 or the 1 hour. We've got these signals on the 1 minute firing on the 1 minute chart. All right, so there's our breakout signal, and as you can see over here in the alerts log, there's all the signals. When the signal fires, we come in, and the first thing I'm going to look at is there a trend? Are we trading in a trend here on the higher time frame? All right, so this fired, where was it? It was over here somewhere. Anyway, there it is down here, Atom. Came in, and clearly, you know, on the 1 hour chart, see, we can see how bullish this is. So I'm looking for these green signals. Now, we can take it down 30, 15 minutes, doesn't really matter. But if we pull it back to the 15, we're trading above this cloud. So we're going to be looking for every one of these green signals, given that this is bullish. So we want to trade with the trend on the higher time frame. And on the 1 minute chart, we take these. What I'll do is show you the strategy when we enter the trade, how we set up our stop loss and target, and you know how we manage the trade. That we'll cover that shortly. But let's just quickly go back. I'll scrunch this up, and we'll have a look at these signals. And I want to show you why this is so powerful. See back here? I'll just mark that, and it'll transfer over. Okay, so you saw down here it the line transferred to the 15 minute. Notice that there aren't any other green signals here. This gets us into a move right at the beginning. I mean, if you have a look at this, for example, beginning of a trend. So there's a trend, and we get this signal. The signal is a little bit delayed. We don't want to be entering too early on these breakouts. Like if we've got a trend reversal going on, we want to wait, and this is set up so that it'll fire a little bit later at a certain you know, like period or time in the chart or whatever. You know, like as this breaks out, we get the signal, and there's generally more conviction in the trend with this delayed signal. That's, I think, what I'm trying to explain. There's generally more conviction. So with that, we're trading up, and what we're looking for is all of these pullbacks here. You know, like every time it pulls back, we want to get in. And then what we're looking at is we're building our position, and we're taking every one of these opportunities. Okay, we're in the trend. We take the green signal. We ignore the red. And I think you're going to find that your win rate is going to absolutely skyrocket. We were taking every signal prior to this. We were taking both the green and the red signals, and we were getting 80, 90, in some cases 100% win rate, going back 10 or 20 signals, right? But I wanted to improve that and minimize the risk and maximize the gains. So we're doing this instead. See how this gets you into, and notice that there are no more green signals here. So you want to get in, there's our base, there's the breakout, and we're in. So what we'll do now is we'll go back and I mean, look at this, how profitable. And the idea is, once you enter, you then simply follow, you set your stop loss up and you just follow these dots. So you can follow the outer level of dots, and at some stage, when you've gained a bit of ground, move your stop loss up, and then you'll trail price under this inner level of dots here, and then you finally get taken out here, and I mean, that's profitable. I mean, if this is worth $100 on your account, what's that worth? So let's come back and I'll show you how we manage the trade. All right, so we'll go back to the beginning. So what we did here, we're looking for, when we get the breakout signal, we're looking for you Fibonacci guys out there, there's the signal. Grab your fib if you want to. It's a trend continuation. There's our 50 to the 786 fib zone right there. Enter and you're away, right? So for those of you Fibonacci fans, we have our indicators tell us sort of everything we need to know, really. And so after the break, we've got this line, all right, this mean or median. So we just wait for the pullback into the mean. That's one thing. And the other way then is for your range breakout traders, we've got the break of this high, and we're looking for the retest and fail. Well, when I saw this, I was happy to take it, given that we're in a bullish trend on the higher time frame, and I knew I was getting in at a discount. So my entry was down here somewhere, I think, and then we got that. Okay, so that's what we do. And now, so the next thing, and have a look at the results here. What do we got? There's $140 on this account. Now, we started this account with $10,000. And what I'm doing is I'm showing my members how to build their crypto account or Forex. Same thing. You can see I've got Forex Aussie dollar over here. So we're up about eight and a half grand building the account. Guys, jump on board. Free trial. Give it a shot. Let's see. Coming back. Yeah. So the last thing that I wanted to show you was this. We have the breakout here. We work out our entry. That was the entry there. Stop loss. So we start off with the idea that this is going to be either a day trade or possibly an intraday. Possibly. Most likely not. But and then we're going to go 1 to 2 risk reward ratio to kick off. Stop loss is under the this level here, slightly under. Market moves and we follow this, bring the stop loss up. Okay, but it's not just a matter of bringing your stop loss up. This is important, this bit. Let me just clear this a little bit. Once we gain a little bit of ground here and we take our 80%, see the average true range down here? All right, so if this is entry, we're looking for 80% of the position. Close 80% here. Now I did that, and I closed 80%. It was $40 in dollar value on this account. So what you do is you then move your stop loss up to where you cover, so that if the stop loss gets hit, it's going to be in profit. And it was around about halfway through the cloud here. As soon as I took 80% off, moving the stop loss here, put this about $4 in front. So if the stop loss got hit, I would have made $4, cover your broker fees. So that's the first thing, is just to protect your account and get set up, and then wait for the, and it's risk-free at this point. So then the market moves further, and then we move our stop loss up accordingly, and we simply just trail it, follow it basically. Now, this closed a bit early. I didn't have a chance to move my target, but generally the target's going to start off at 1-to-2 ratio. But as we move, it's a dynamic target insofar as I'm going to be, and we've got these levels on the chart. There's a weekly level up here we can see. I went through this in yesterday's video, actually. So yeah, and then we just, follow it up and carry on. Now, the thing with this is we move our stop loss. If I was still in this trade, my stop loss will be sitting under here, and that is a winner. Guys, I think that's about it. Love to hear from you. Have a great day. Safe trading, and I'll see you in the next one.